Jerome in the Netherlands, aka Holland, writes to me, I now have some of the high-end headphones. Well, these aren't exactly high-end, but they're kind of nice. He's got some better ones, some Stax 225 Electrostats, some Beyerdynamics TIs, and a Sennheiser HD 800. And he's also got the latest Topping A90 and DSP Pro DAC. Well, nice setup. Personally, I like headphones. I'm just not I'm more of a two-channel speaker kind of guy, as you probably know if you watch my series. But the more I listen to my favorite music, the more flaws in the recording that I notice as the system gets really resolving. As the primary goal in enjoying high-end audio is, of course, enjoying the music, I wonder if my quest in finding more enjoyment in listening to music should be more towards finding the right recordings as it is to finding the ultimate equipment. Well, you've probably already guessed what my answer is going to be straight away. It's a combination of both, right? Because one without the other doesn't, for a great experience, make. So I have published more than a few times a list. I have, if you're familiar with Qobuz is the streaming service. If you go to Qobuz and you look up publicly, I don't know how they do it, but it's a PS Audio playlist. And I've got, maybe 100 tracks on there that are spectacular. And I've curated those, I've put them up, and you can, it's just the PS Audio playlist. Go share it. I've also published on Google something called Paul's Picks. So go to Paul's Picks, just go to Google, put in PS Audio Paul's Picks, and you'll find my Baker's multi-dozen picks that you can choose from. The reason I bring that up is not because high-end audio should be restricted to, 100, 200 spectacular tracks. Those are great as references. Those are great to just get everything dialed in and enjoy music or show your system off. I mean, you might have somebody comes over and says, whoa, look at all that stuff, and they want to share it. Happens all the time to me. So I have my list that I play for people. They go, wow, man, that is cool. And then they'll put on something of their own. And many times they are surprised or often dismayed at how bad something they thought sounded good on a low resolving system sounded. And that's always been the double-edged sword of high-end audio. It's like getting a clear pair of glasses. You could go your whole life with not so great vision and the world looks, you don't notice the wrinkles. You don't notice, some of the stuff around, but then you put on a pair of sharp glasses and all of a sudden like, oh my God, I can see more of the beauty and I can see more of the flaws. And that's what happens with a highly resolving system in high-end audio. So, yeah, my answer is predictable. It's a combination of both. You need to start searching out great recordings. It's one of the reasons that we do Octave Records. I want people to have great music and great recordings and be able to trust that when you get something from Octave Records, it's going to be great. But we're just a small label. So, yeah, you got to start searching around. But don't give up on the high end. Don't give up on the high resolution because, man, when you get that combination of great recording, high resolution stereo system, whether it's headphones or speakers, there isn't much else better in the world. Really isn't. So, all right. Thanks for the question. I'll talk to you later. Bye.